The Comedy Store would like you to know that the views and opinions expressed on this podcast are strictly those of the speakers or authors and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by the Comedy Store and its affiliates.
Do you need another Shirley Temple before we start?
Yeah.
You know, bitch, since you made this so trash ass, I can't stand this. Why I don't get white girls to give me shit. They don't got no flavor. All right, let's go, because I got to get out of here by 5. I got a nail appointment. I got a nail appointment.
That's what the hard out is?
Yeah, bitch.
I hate this bitch.
I mean,
Bitch, I gotta get my Beyonce nails
she's
on.
got to get her silver nails. Eleanor, do you not understand?
I don't. I don't understand a lot of things. I don't understand sugar, obviously, even though I got the sugars.
Pesto.
Bitch, you tell them, don't they ever give me no goddamn tea without sugar. That sound like I'm fucking against the fucking law.
I didn't think they didn't.
You a sabotaging
I
old
drank
bitch.
a lot of tea. A lot of tea.
Meanwhile,
A lot of tea.
drinking 7
I mean,
Blanc.
And I
obviously,
love that.
at
And that's
4
my
in the
life right now.
Normalized
That's beast
wine.
It's
mode.
my...
Normalized wine. People give me so much
I mean,
shit.
Jesus turned water into wine.
This is
Rick
vital.
Ingram is your partner.
Yes.
Yes, you did this in the belly room with us.
I don't remember that.
Thank you. That feels good. I honestly, I feel
literally
so
do
happy.
not remember. I might not have been famous then. Was I famous?
Yeah, bitch. This was like not even that long
This
ago.
was like 3 days ago.
Less than a year ago.
Yeah.
And me, you, and Rick Ingram.
In the belly room.
Was
on
it a good one?
stage. Yes, it
Was
was
it?
hilarious.
Are you in the
I
notebook
can't.
right now? Do we have to like go over the stories?
Bitch. Yes. I am always in the notebook.
You refused to come in the basement because it was whatever. And now we got you in the basement. Very exciting. But that's why you did it. But you did it in the belly room because we were doing a live one.
So, what we talk about? Cause that sounds like that's dope. I want to see that one. Cause fuck me, you and Rick Ingram, bitch. That had to be hilarious.
We were.
Oh, that had to
loving
be
it.
fucking hilarious.
It was.
I'm literally just coming to life here.
I don't
thought
believe
the Rick.
it. You know what it is? It's
you know
because
what?
there's no sugar in this.
No,
that you
it's
don't
because
remember.
you know, it's the
can't,
one that
bitch.
you do on Instagram is with a different
Jeff
guy.
Danish, yeah.
That's who I was. And when you kept saying Rick, I was like, oh, I guess the guy's name is Rick.
I do another podcast called What's Up,
is-
Doc.
Oh, Rick Ingram.
and
Yeah,
Ingram
Rick
been
got a lot of
doing it.
kids or something. He got
2 kids.
Yeah, he got
A lot of
life.
kids.
He got life.
Rick
It's a
don't
lot,
pull
though.
out.
2 is
Yeah.
a lot.
Yo, what did we do on that show? Because that sounds dope.
we just
Send that to me.
We just talked about
That's-
your
You gotta
come up
send that
at
to
the
me.
store because that's usually what we do.
So, but was I funny?
Yes.
Man, you got to send that shit to me because
your
that sounds
showcase, everything. It was hilarious.
funny. Okay, well.
We had
It's
a
the
blast.
most viewed video in the Comedy Store podcast.
I
Really?
think it is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you
I'd
what,
have to
then.
look that
I mean,
up.
you have some big shoes to fill there, Justin.
Yeah, Justin.
I know.
I do usually have a if Rick can't make it, I'll do a co-host, or if I am not here, Rick will have a co-host. But
Rick and I have a very similar
no, not
undertone.
at all.
Yeah, no, but I've been wanting
Hatred.
I've been wanting us to kiki anyway. So.
Yes.
Good.
But wait a minute. So what is this podcast
So this
called?
is the Comedy
Okay.
Store podcast.
Okay. Thank
Welcome
you.
to it.
Oh.
But you guys nailed it because we always do kamikaze.
I think I'm starting to like this.
It's fun, right? The basement
all
or
of
the
a sudden,
tea?
No, the tea, I
all
think
of a
I'm kinda
sudden,
like
you're
the tea.
feeling the sugar in the lemonade.
I'm starting to because I'm being
Starbucks
healthy.
doesn't use lemonade, sugar and lemonade.
No, they
and
just
don't make
lose
lemonade.
lemons, bitch. What
No,
you
that's
don't
bullshit.
understand?
That's bullshit.
They just have lemon juice. Have you ever tasted lemon juice?
Yeah, and
lemon
it's
juice doesn't have no
disgusting. Hey.
motherfucking sugar.
That's
fine.
actually a homeless
my
pea that we found in a cup off the side of the street by the Laugh
Got a lot
Factory.
of protein
Well,
in
it's
it.
goddamn delicious.
Drink up. Cheers. Where you at?
Over here. My tea's delicious as well.
We got Judy Garland with us. Hand mommy some more grape juice.
Mommy, I don't want any more chicken broth. I just want to eat a real meal, Mama. No more coffee, I'm only 9.
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
mess.
man. I like when that shit happens.
This is
That's
daytime.
oh, my
I love
God.
it. Day drink is the shit.
It's Eleanor. It is 5 o'clock.
Oh, you're right.
It
You're right.
is.
Somewhere. Don't say it's 5 o'clock. You have to get out at 5
Yeah.
o'clock. But no, so you wanted to promote your book, so I was excited to have you on.
That's what that's
Leslie
what it
motherfucking
Can you do
Leslie
me a favor?
fucking
Can you run
Jones.
upstairs to? Okay.
what do you need?
There's a book in my car in the back seat.
This is so great.
That's the name of it,
Now,
too.
let's see if this motherfucker can lead the building.
No, wait a minute. He can go out
Yeah.
that door.
Do I need your
Don't.
Nah, the door open, cuz.
Okay,
Let's
hold
see
on
if
a
you
second.
go out. Yeah, see how scared he is to go outside?
Don't
Fucking
lock yourself
ghost.
out.
Yeah, we'll see if this
We're
motherfucker...
gonna have to cut all
He
this
just
out.
comes back because he can't
Exactly, because he can't fucking leave. Like the ghost show.
leave. American
I love
Horror
that show.
Story, yeah.
Oh, it's a show called Ghost. It's the same thing. It's
same thing.
so fucking good.
Where's that?
You
What
would love
channel's
it. You
that
would
on?
love
I think it's what,
No,
CBS?
they have two versions. They have HBO, the English version, and then they have the American version
CBS,
on
yeah.
CBS, and they're both good.
Okay.
They're both so fucking good.
Okay, I need
Yeah.
to see
I
that.
gotta see
But they
that.
can't leave the premises either.
I
You
did.
have to bring the whole box
Oh
with them.
man,
All right.
this is great. Leslie
Oh, look at
fucking
this. Look at this
Jones.
author.
How a fucking author. How amazing. Look how cute.
It's so cute.
I love it. Yeah, we got it.
Are you practicing for The View or something? What's going on?
Did you just Mitch McConnell? Are you
Mitch McConnell right now?
We got
Who is this lizard lady?
I'm getting my press smile.
Glitch McConnell.
right.
God.
That's great.
Yep. And
Oh, I love it.
I like that.
And
Oh,
they-
that looks so good.
And Chris Rock did the forward, right?
Yes,
That's
and
fucking awesome.
He did it on the audio also.
Oh, awesome. That's what I was gonna do. Get the audio because I'm terrible.
Oh, the audio is
good?
Has not one word of the book in it. So
What?
I may start a chapter and then I
Oh,
go on.
bitch.
The audio's gonna be off the fucking chain.
Then I'm doing
but
that one.
I advise you to get the book too because you're gonna have to go back and
Right.
go. This bitch didn't talk nothing about what was in chapter 7.
Oh, so you just went off on
Oh my
tangents.
God!
That's
And every time,
incredible.
at the beginning, I thought it was going to be a problem. And I was like, "This is going to be a problem." They was like, "No, because you're talking
you.
about
Yeah.
what's going on." But they're just like, "It's none of that's on." I was like, "That's good." Then they'll buy the book and do the audio because the audio
was
is
that?
hilarious. It's
That's
hilarious.
great.
Yo, I cry. I do all that. Oh, it's
You
snot.
cry?
Oh,
Aw.
there's snot moments, homie.
Okay.
Like break
Please.
fucking down.
I'm enjoying my
because
tea.
it's writing it is different.
Yeah,
When you're
but when you're
texting,
saying it-
But when you're saying it,
Right.
oh,
Then you start
vocalizing
it
feeling it.
emotes an emotion.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
brings it all
very,
back.
yeah, it's very there was parts where I just was like, oh, like
Shit.
yeah. It's some good shit. But then there was moments where cackling, you're gonna be
Right.
cackling.
Yeah.
Like you might like swerve and shit because you're like, oh fuck. Because you know I'm stupid, you know. When
But
I'm,
I love that. I love that.
But,
that's a good idea, though. Like, just to go do your own audio, and when you listen to books,
Yep.
do you listen to a lot of books?
No, I
I
read.
do a lot. I'm terrible. So
oh,
you're
then
normal.
you're gonna love it.
But
It's
my
7 hours
thing is-
long. Mine's is 7 hours.
You have
Okay,
a
that's
7-hour
lot.
audio tape.
And
You're gonna be hearing me a lot, bitch, in your car.
Where are we driving to? New Jersey?
I might have
Y'all gonna
to.
love every hour.
I gotta get to
What's that?
Texas.
'Cause
Let's
I
get in there.
literally-
Leslie Jones
I
audiobook.
literally look. I say
We
every
time
title.
it on Leslie.
Look, I say every title of the like I started off. I go forward.
But sometimes people do
Chapter
it boring.
13. Doody, you know.
Enunciation.
It's so funny. I did it 3 ways
Good
too. I
for
did
you.
It. I did it enunciation way, and then I did it get away. I was like forward, and then I went forward.
Leslie, can we take it again, please? Can we make it?
Nobody understood that one.
Forward.
Okay. One more time for sound. One more time for sound.
Conclusions. Prologue.
But sometimes people read and it's so fucking boring. And I'm like, this book is not only long, I fucking hate
No,
who's
you gonna
reading
love
it.
you. I mean, the girl hit me today, and she was like, "Girl." She was like, your audio shit is so fucking... The director,
I'm
she's
getting
like,
it.
it's so fucking good. She was like... I was like, are you sure? She was like, man... Because everybody is like putting it up against like Tina Fey's Bossy Pants
Yeah.
one. Cause she
I did read that one.
supposedly did her audio really good too. But I was like...
I read that
well,
one.
I'm definitely going to out-talk Tina Fey.
Tina, she's coming for
I
you.
love you, Tina, but...
Yeah.
She can talk.
and my stories...
She can
My
elaborate.
stories. Oh my God. Some of the stories are so hilarious because this one part where I say, when I go to New York, I'm moving from LA to New York, and I did this whole process. I remember that whole night because it took me longer to get to start it than it, and I was running late, and I was going to stop in Orange County and fuck my ex.
Wow.
I mean, essentials.
And I remember
it's on the way.
It was though,
Right.
and it was a great stop because I went through my whole life.
Yeah.
I get kind of choked up thinking about it because I went through Pasadena and I had to go through. It was just like almost a thing about it because I was leaving California. I was like going to New York. It was like I was seeing everything there and where I had came to. And Inseparable was playing by Natalie Cole.
Yeah.
Inseparable.
Yeah.
It was really. It was very touching. So by the time I got to my ex's house, I just remember in the book I was like, yeah, I fucked him, y'all. I was young. I did. I fucked him. I remember. I don't
Doesn't
know.
remember a belly room show though. It's
Not at all.
That's
I
different.
do not remember that night with you and Rick.
it's
but
not
I
as
do
memorable.
remember fucking Richard.
You're remembering it right now. Look at this twinkle in your eye.
It wasn't that good though.
Okay.
I mean, Richard had a nice dick. That's the thing about Richard. Richard had a nice dick.
Dick had a nice dick.
Right.
Dick
His
had a
name
nice
is Richard.
dick. Dick had a nice dick. But it's so funny because the girl was interviewing me the other day for People, and she was like, "Did you talk to Richard about this book?" And I was like, "Oh, he did." And she was like, "Oh," and I was like, I just started laughing. I was like, "Oh."
Sorry, Richard, but
miss you.
I
I'm
mean,
Sorry, Richard. I should be like
emotions,
very
man.
more
Your
respectful
legacy
to
will
the
live
dick,
on,
because he
you
might
know?
be here and
Right.
might kill me. I'm sorry. But listen,
He wasn't.
this
He's
might
not
be a
in here.
vortex for the ghost, and he
No.
come through and tell me, "Hey, bitch."
Can we
But-
bring Richard in here, guys?
No.
Behind door number one.
But Richard, just to give you some history, he's my first boyfriend.
Oh, first. Wow.
Stop saying, "Oh."
That's
it was,
sweet, though. I like
it was
these
a
moments
awful-
with
You mean,
you.
It was an
Wait a minute.
awful relationship.
Okay.
You mean first
he
real
was-
boyfriend?
Yeah, first boyfriend.
And he was a dick.
And he wasn't he was just 10 years older than me. And you know what that
Ah,
was.
yeah.
So,
The
you know,
control.
I mean, he was a Aquarius. So he just really never had not
sure
a
what that
romantic
means.
bone in his body. And he was born on Valentine's Day.
Oh wait, that's my sister. I knew that one.
Yeah.
My sister was
just-
born on
just
Valentine's
very,
Day.
Just very, whatever. Anyway.
Well, she's not.
But
Ugh.
it was an on and off. It was an on and off relationship till 2010 after my brother passed away.
Oh.
Yep. And then I started fucking the Israeli.
Now that one was good.
That was some good dick.
Yeah.
Now let me explain something to you.
Is
I'm
all
not
the
saying
book,
I'm not saying that Richard's dick wasn't good. It was. Well, I don't ever remember. I don't ever remember having an orgasm with him unless I just didn't know I was having an orgasm. Because, like I said,
Oh,
he got me
yeah,
when
yeah,
I was
yeah.
young.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
could have been having orgasms and
But
don't
you
know.
didn't know.
Because it felt good.
didn't-
It
yeah.
always felt good when we did it.
But when you had a real orgasm,
But when I
you're
had a
like,
real
oh.
orgasm, I remember calling him going,
Excuse
"You
me,
fucking
Rich?"
bamboozled
That's
me,
what you
motherfucker.
said.
This is, I want to take it back to the store. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
For the longest, I didn't know orgasms were a real thing. I always thought that they
We
were
talked about
A lot
that.
of women.
I always thought that was for the man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so fucking serious. I always thought when the man comes,
Yeah.
then you are okay too. But
Yeah.
I really didn't. And then I was sitting in a room full of women. We was in the dressing room because doing this little sketch show and shit. And then we was talking about, and they was talking about sex and something. And I was like, yeah. But you know that orgasm shit only for men anyway. And all them bitches, it was like silence. Them bitches all turned around at one time and it was like,
Yeah. Blessed
What'd
be
you
the
say?
fruit, Leslie.
like, you fucking stupid bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And one of them brought me a little rabbit the next day and she said,
Oh, yeah.
you go home?
I got mine in
She
now.
said, you go home
Yeah.
and you fucking lock yourself in a room and you get to know what the
Yeah.
fuck that is. And I was like, okay. Now, the funny thing about it is the first time I did it was like I had always felt this feeling in dreams
Oh.
or whenever I rode the train.
So you were having wet drip.
Whenever I
Bitch,
rode the train,
I-
bitch, I always loved to ride the
So
train
you're
in
on
New
the
York.
subway
so I
like
would be on the
this?
subway and I'd be like,
Get a dryer, bitch.
I've always heard like the shower or the pillow. This poet over here is like, in dreams and on the train. Like,
I was
It
field of
would
greens.
be like the dreams would be so good, like the sex would be so good, and then I'd just be like, oh, and then my stomach would always hurt really
you'd be
bad.
dreaming and having an orgasm while you were
And
asleep.
didn't know, and I always like, that's what I was like, wow, if the sex could feel like it was in the dreams,
Yeah.
or whenever I'm on the train.
So Leslie slept
Can
a
you
lot
make
on the
me
train.
feel like we're on the D
Yeah.
train?
And I
Leslie
was
had a
always
lot of
on the train.
moments of
And
sleep
I
on
would
the
just
train.
make sure that I got somewhere and sat in the corner and just sat.
Not like
all
a
by
creeper at all.
yourself?
Not like a creeper at all.
And then I would be like,
Next stop. Is she okay?
Yeah.
oh, when I got really angry, I would have an orgasm.
Really?
Really upset
wait, like-
or emotional, it would just, I would have an orgasm and I'd be
Naturally
like,
by yourself? Nobody that
Yes.
Without
Stop
anything, any stimulation? Or anything?
nothing. It was just, I would just be so upset. Oh, I would just remember I was so upset about this guy fucking, and I was like, God, why does that happen? I didn't know.
Wow, you really touched all your nerve endings.
Wow.
So when I had
This
this
is some book to read, guys.
I don't know if that's in the book.
You see Leslie get angry and her lips get fuller.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa,
When
whoa.
Leslie hulks out, she climaxes.
The incredible Leslie. Holy shit. No, she's not mad. She's coming.
She's fine. She's happy.
She'll be fine.
Just give her a cigarette and just tuck her in a bed. Yeah.
If we have an earthquake, she's coming.
Let's just get her off the train
See,
first.
now I'm going to remember this one.
Rick's gonna be offended.
I'm going to remember this episode. Oh, my God. That is
so
the funny shit. So when I used the rabbit and I had an orgasm from the rabbit, I was like, holy
God,
shit.
I
The
love
whole
these.
time.
The whole fucking time. So I called my ex-boyfriend. I called a couple of boyfriends. And I was like, all you motherfuckers was liars.
Yeah.
And my first boyfriend was like, no, I always told you to masturbate so you can, you know,
That's how you
learn
learn.
how. That's how you learn.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm from the church. Like we don't.
Leslie fucking Jones is from the church, bitch.
Chapter 4. I'm from the church.
No! Oh shit! Oh God! Oh my God! Shit!
It's-
Oh God! Oh God! I love when I get to laugh like that,
I
man.
know, I
That's
did
just
too.
like-
I
that's
needed
just
that.
like-
God.
That is the best fucking
the
laughter.
fuck?
Jesus. Ooh. I'm from the church. I'm a Christian. We don't
Yeah,
do
right.
that type of stuff. We don't be touching this
I'm
stuff.
Catholic,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
we do.
So I didn't
we
do that. But when I did, I went on a fucking pillage. I went on a fucking, I went on a thing of talking about orgasms in my act, everything. I was like, you think it's a sin to do it? It's a sin not to do it.
That's right.
Because how much pussy did I waste? Thinking I was trying to get some kind of feeling in my dreams. The fuck out of here. Could have been
Trying to
doing it myself. I didn't fuck nobody for 2 years after my first time I masturbated. I was like, why?
Yeah, what do we need them
Wow.
for?
Oh, wow.
Sure. Keep a rabbit
It took me a long time to figure out how to have sex with a guy because I was like, I refuse to have sex with you if you're not gonna make me feel like that. What's so funny? I got all the jokes. I got all the jokes.
I see
all
what
the
you mean,
jokes
like all the
came.
jokes
I got all. I was like, that's why that's so funny. That's why that bitch killed him. Oh, that's why. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It just all the fucking everything.
Yeah.
It was just like a whole sheet of light. It was just bright.
Wow.
Seriously. So
Yeah,
for
it's
2 years,
eye-opening.
for 2 years, I was like, if you can't make me do that, fuck that. So I think. Who was the first one? I can't tell you who, but you know.
No, yeah, we don't need. I mean,
but
is his name in the book?
But there was the first one that I didn't like oral. I didn't like oral because I didn't understand
you didn't
the
know
purpose of it. I didn't understand. It just felt unsanitary.
Really?
Yeah,
So
it felt
somebody was doing it
unsanitary.
wrong.
Oh, yeah, I was, they down there and teeth involved.
No, they're doing it wrong.
Get up.
See-
Yeah.
So I had never had it. So this person was like, let me do that for you. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And in my head, the first thing that goes, well, you can't satisfy me with your dick. That's why you got to do this. So whatever, I'm going to be nice because,
Right.
I mean, it's a free one, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Somebody's
I'll take
down
it.
there.
get it over
right,
with.
right.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen the movie?
Better than the train.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen?
Sorry. Go ahead. What movie?
Leslie Jones' pussy is better than the train.
It's better than the train.
Chapter 4, After the Rabbit. Come on. I want to know what movie.
I gotta do a whole new book now. I gotta do a whole new fucking book. I gotta do a whole new book. I think I'm gonna just do a sex book.
Yeah.
You should.
You
That's a
should.
great idea.
After the Rabbit.
After the rabbit.
After the rabbit.
Yes.
What was I telling y'all about?
So
were
you saw a
saying-
movie.
Yeah, this guy was pleasuring you, and
He was
Oh,
going down.
movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Do
You ever
you
see-
remember? Do you remember the movie with Beth Midler and
do I remember the Bette Midler movie?
Beth Midler
Annie.
and the dude, the dude Nick Nolte, and remember he ate her out.
Oh,
And then
it was
fucking
in,
yeah,
hold on.
Homeboy was in it too. It was
Not
an old
Beverly
movie.
Hills
It was old.
Down and
Richard
Out?
Dreyfuss was her husband.
It was Down and Out in Beverly
Down and
Hills.
Out.
Yes,
Beverly
yes.
Hills.
That
I was
motherfucker
right.
ate her out, and then all them birds and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly what the fuck happened.
loving you.
When I was like, you have a whole new.
They did it right.
It was like, I think I literally let out a guttural.
Yeah.
It was like
That was the Hulk. Yeah.
Sure.
Like what?
You may
the
have-
absolute physic. Now that's in my head. I was like, oh, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
You guys stay away from me. I'll fucking
Right.
kill you.
Yeah.
And like I don't
You got
think
me
I,
hard.
Yeah.
And you'll
And
lose a
see,
tooth.
Right.
Yeah.
Almost. And see, and I know. See, damn, this is really intimate. Can we do this? Anyway,
doesn't know.
I know. I know.
That's a ghost. He's not listening.
There's a such thing as squirting, but I do think that you have to be really stimulated because this person did do oral,
Got it.
And I know I did because it felt like I was peeing. It felt like I was peeing.
Like
It just literally, I could feel it going out of me, and I was like, shit. I just remember being exhausted afterwards.
Sure.
And being like,
When they do it right.
And then just remember talking to God a lot. Like just going, God, like,
You're preaching wrong. We need this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thanks, this for the sun, thanks for room service,
Yeah.
thanks
the
for,
essentials. Yeah.
thank you for my socks.
Yeah.
It was just like I was so thankful then.
Anything, yeah.
But then I understood like this, I'll kill a motherfucker. Like you get that deep. With this person, I really almost is you get that deep into it, like because it's a psyche of like women really have to concentrate to have orgasms.
Yes.
First of all, women are not we're not as much fit. Like when it's physical when we do it to ourselves because it's a chore. At that point, it's like a point. But when we're with another person, we have to concentrate. Like we have to
Really be able to let go.
let go. We have to be in a rhythm.
But that's why
Wow.
it didn't.
Like,
That's
it's like
why.
yoga.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much. You didn't have it with your first guy because he made you insecure. So
and
you weren't thinking.
and even
you weren't
after,
open.
even after
Yeah.
I fucked him, even after I had started, and it.
You're
he
like, I know how to do it
Yeah,
now,
I know how
and
to
you're
do
like-
it now, and why you don't know? And I was like, so you actually was always bad in bed, like
Yeah.
that, Now the Israeli, now this guy who had did it orally a lot.
I'm team Israeli, yeah.
This guy. Yo, listen, have you ever just like sat and thought about all the ways that you ever was going to have sex or
Sure.
like you've had your fantasies? Every one of them. Every goddamn
He
one
did
of
it.
them. Even
Wow.
fucking by a river. I fucked him by a river.
Oh my God. Who is
He
this
got me
woman?
in the river. He poured cold water over my body.
That's baptism.
Yes.
And he fucked me
He anointed her.
by the fucking river butt ass. It was the best sex.
Did you convert to
anointed
Judaism?
you?
Huh?
Did you convert to Judaism?
Bitch, let me say it.
would've-
L'chaim.
Did he wash your feet?
L'chaim, bitch.
Did he wash your feet with his hair?
That's a different Bible.
Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah.
That's
Like
the newer testament.
it was fucking
This is Israeli.
incredible.
Day
It
or
was
night?
Day.
Ooh,
Day.
I do
and
love
then
a day.
and then we parted.
I love a day,
We
fuck.
parted from each other, and then he texted me 2 hours later and was like, "Come back over."
She
To the
said,
river?
No, not
Oh.
the river.
he
but
did not part the sea. It's
I
not
love the
Moses.
reception
She
over
wasn't
by
with
the river.
Moses.
God.
It was awesome. We hiked. We had to hike to this river,
That's
and along
That's
the way,
exciting.
he was just like, "Yeah, man, it was great. It was great." But he was the devil.
What chapter is this?
He's not in there. They wouldn't let me say some things that like a lot of legal stuff because you can go, but like if they'll
God
know it's in
forbid.
it, and
Yeah,
he'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
like,
I'm sorry, but I want to know everything about hiking sex from the Israeli guy. What a hero.
At the time, he was, but he's a Cancer, and he was.
Oh my God!
Very
Is that a sign, or he has
self-absorbed.
cancer?
No, cancers can be kind of sensitive.
Yeah.
And very. Okay, I hate to
know
say it
when
in
that
this way,
is.
bitch. Like they can be kind of bitch, but not in the way of like, but kind of bitch in the way of like, yo, you can't talk to me like that, or like he was just, and just all around asshole. On the other part.
When's a Cancer? How do I know who's?
Cancer's
I don't have no idea.
June, I think. It's July. It's June and July.
How do you know
late
that?
June or
He's
late
a
July.
Cancer.
Are you a Cancer?
Are you a Cancer? God,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
uncomfortable
how
now.
I felt that.
What are you?
What
You're
are
a
you?
Virgo, right?
Virgo, and
I
that
knew
is the
that.
best sign.
I'm a
The
Virgo.
best sign.
You're a Virgo too?
The best sign. What are you?
I don't want to say now.
Aquarius.
No.
Please tell me.
Cancer.
I bet you I can
No.
guess. I bet you I can guess.
Guess.
Let me see your cock.
Libra.
Oh wait.
No, let me think about it. You're either a Libra, Scorpio, or a Gemini.
No.
She just
none of
named
those
every
three.
month. There's only one left.
I'm an Aries.
And I'm very fucked up for not. That's my bad.
That's okay.
No. I'm mad because I literally had Aries and I was like, he's gonna think because Aries are beautiful, first of all.
Thank you so
Every
much.
Aries
They
I've
really
ever
are.
met. No, and that's real talk. Woman,
The
men,
love of my life was
they
an
are
Aries.
fucking like gorgeous. They're always gorgeous.
I
Let's
love
see,
that you
let's
know
put this
so
like-
much about signs. I don't
Now,
know
women
shit.
Aries are like this. Me and Aries are just, they're just men Aries. They're
Yeah.
just like,
I think female Aries
the
are
female
different.
Aries are fucking like, the party don't start till I get here.
Ugh.
They can't figure out what the fuck they want to do with their life. They're very
Yes.
dippy. Yes, please come to my startup again type shit.
Very
Oh,
basic, but think they're
hilarious.
extra.
Exactly. Think they all that, but don't be nothing but a chip.
Who wants their cards read?
I can fucking tell you. Which
Really?
Virgo are you?
I don't fuck I know.
Yeah, what
There's
day- what-
extras.
What, yeah, what's month?
August.
Oh,
August.
I knew it. God
Oh.
damn,
Bitch,
Eleanor, I knew
what?
you. I knew it. Oh,
Just because you're
August-
September?
Yeah. August Virgos are just real.
So you're mid-August. Or what, I think.
29th. It was like
Ooh,
a couple
you're the
days
worst
ago.
kind, too, right there on that.
Me and Michael Jackson.
Oh, you're
How
right
dare
on that
you?
day. Yeah. Okay.
How dare you? Me and
Okay,
Michael?
So August Virgos are still on that perfectionist thing, but they cray. They like perfection to like motherfucking like unto the detriment of their life.
Unless
type
it
of
comes to
perfection.
their birthday, then they forget it, like I did.
Well,
Whoops. Whoopsie.
you remember that you just don't want no one else to remember.
No, I'm not good at it. I don't think about it. My sister was like, "Your birthday's tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
It is.
Wait.
I
Oh,
forgot.
happy birthday,
No,
bitch.
it was a couple days ago.
Okay, well,
But I want to say this because
It's
there
okay.
is
I
another.
don't do it. I don't do it.
What, birthdays?
You really? I
I
don't
gotta
think
get
about
you
it.
something for your birthday.
No, you don't.
Well,
Please
you know
don't.
you know whose birthday's coming up.
I got Tootsie Rolls. That's all I needed.
Mine.
Swedish fish.
And
Whitney.
Beyonce's.
Beyonce's birthday's coming
she's
up.
She's a Virgo?
Yes!
I said Whitney.
9/4/81.
I just wanna
Whitney.
wanna mention how refreshing.
Thank you.
This is
no.
so
I would like an
fucking
apology
refreshing. I apologize
Starbucks
so
and-
much how much I digged in your asshole about how there was no sugar in this. And it was the shock of the no sugar. That's
now
what it
you're
was.
gonna
Do
start
you not
sending.
have no sugar in yours?
I don't know. I don't ask for extra sugar. I
bitch.
just get tea and lemonade. I assume lemonade has fucking sugar in it.
So you've
because
never
every
tasted real
human
lemonade.
being.
You've never tasted real lemonade then.
Of course not. She was born on August
We
29th.
Pour sugar in everything.
She's the worst kind of Virgo.
Anyway, no, she's not the worst Virgo. Y'all just be crazy. Y'all just be.
Wait a
y'all
minute.
just
When
be-
is Beyonce's birthday?
September
4th,
4th, one of
Sunday.
the
Oh my
perfect.
God.
So the perfect Virgos are September 1st to the 10th.
And you're the 7th.
People
so,
extend it
so
sometimes.
close.
Yeah,
you
people
are.
extend it to the 15th sometimes, but I say those Virgos are good. The ones to the 15th are good, but they're just a little bit more like not as dope as the ones from the 1 to 10.
It's like a March Aries. March Aries are good.
Yeah, that was the guy I
March
was in love
Aries
with.
are great. April
what I am.
Aries be
Yeah.
on some kind of fuck
Yeah.
shit sometimes, but see, then my stylist, if he watching this, because he's April Fool's Day.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
He could dress the shit out of me, but he is a Aries to the fucking T.
But wait, you're going to the concert, right?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
going to Beyonce's concert
Yes.
Monday.
How
So
exciting.
that's why I've been working out. Been working out because
The outfit?
I'm
You gotta
literally
dance?
wearing a see-through outfit.
no,
Send
you're
me
not.
pictures,
Bitch,
please.
I wanna
I am going
see.
to. It's going to be cinemas taken of me. It's because I wanted. I wanted, because she said she wanted everybody to have on silver.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, bitch, I was already gonna do that. I was gonna wear silver pants. Was gonna wear silver
I don't think
pants.
I've ever been to a concert and dressed up.
Oh, my God.
Let me
It's all
rephrase
the
that.
thing now.
A concert, period.
Let me explain something to you. I went to the J-Lo concert, and every time she changed, I changed. I had a bag.
What?
I had a bag.
Okay, you went too far.
I had a bag of sequins tank tops. So every time she changed her clothes.
Tell me again about this Virgo September shit.
And
that's
I would
weird.
No, that's perfection.
That's
That
weird.
is
So every
incredible.
time I changed my shirt, she would look down and go, bitch. I was like, bitch, what don't change?
Oh, that's so...
Because I fucking love J-Lo. Oh, my
she
God.
kills it in concert,
She
my little
kills
sister
it.
says.
She
I
came
saw
out.
her for her
I've
birthday.
never seen her, but I like her.
She came out in a fucking long fur coat on the Glamorous
she's a
Life.
bad bitch.
And my head almost exploded. I thought I was and then when she did all right, I literally ran from one side of the stadium. Questlove was laughing so fucking hard at me.
That is so
he was
funny.
like, he was like, all I can see is
Les-
tank tops. Tank tops flying.
Because you're changing.
And Leslie running every fucking... He said the J-Lo concert was the most entertaining concert.
I know. I want to go to a concert so bad with you because there was that viral
I am
video.
crazy.
There was that viral video
love
of you at
that.
like a fashion week or something, and you're just in the front row like, get it, bitch! Like,
Okay,
they're just
first of all, nobody didn't tell me that I wasn't supposed to do that.
yeah.
I didn't know that wasn't something that. Are you fucking kidding me? These hoes look so fucking good.
Anna Wintour.
And they had to
Right.
stop me from saying
I
these
would do
hoes
that-
look
I
good.
would do the same thing.
No, so I was like, ow!
Get it.
And one of my favorite models, I was like, oh, Coco! Alicia Silverstone she was like, and this bitch from Clueless, she was like,
I know
thought
what you-
I was off the chain. No, bitch. I think I
off the
kicked
chain.
the program on top of the fucking, I kicked the program. She had to run out there and get it. Get that program!
Taking a
Yo,
trip.
I'm telling you. So I'm a crazy ass bitch.
I
so
love
I
it.
was gonna wear silver pants.
Yes, tell
and
us the
all of that.
outfit.
But my stylist was like, "No, bitch, you've been working out." So when I was 50, I gotta find that picture. When I was 50, I wore this outfit.
Ooh.
And this outfit that was see-through and skirt, and everybody can't believe I was 50 because I didn't look it. That's right, I looked like I was.
Still don't look it.
Bitch, what? I look good. Anyway, so he was like, let's do this. Because I wanted to look like, I have literally been getting into myself as far
Yeah.
as like a woman.
Yeah.
So I've been feeling like moonchild, like a motherfucker.
love
Like I feel
that.
so like hippie-ish and stuff. Like even my boyfriend is reflecting like the hippie-ish shit.
Yeah.
And just like, so I want a big ass afro.
Work.
I want
Woo.
silver. I want
Like your
two-tone.
birthday last
Yes,
year.
I want two-tone motherfucking lipstick. So it's gonna be silver
I
and
love
black.
that.
And I'm gonna have like all kinds of flowers shit in my head. And I'm gonna maybe even some like jewel fucking eyelashes. My fucking outfit is a see-through, like star-studded fucking pantsuit. But I have
Love
like
it.
this bodysuit under it.
Yeah.
Work. And it
Yeah.
looks good. We tried it on today.
Work.
And my stylist was like,
Okay.
I'm proud of myself with this one.
It's like dawning of the age of Aquarius.
That's
disco.
That. All of it.
Love
Ooh, let me write
that.
that. Dawn of Aquarius. I got to remember
You
that.
don't like
Dawn of
Aquarius.
Meets
All right.
Studio 54.
Yes!
Love it.
Because the makeup is going to be so good. I like
And then you can wear
I
it to
love-
a Raiders game later in the season.
whatever, like, because that's who I am. But that's the thing. I love like whenever we do red carpets, the only way to make it fun for me is that if I can pick a theme. So
Yes.
every
Of
red
course.
carpet, they go, "What do you want to look like?" And I go,
Do something
"Ooh,
wild,
I want to do
fun."
this and I want to do that." Like when I did the Kristen Seriano, that was a year that I was like. I went to my trainer. I had first started doing training,
Yeah.
and I told him I was like, "Yo, I want to have my Pam Grier moment."
Was that the purple outfit?
No, there was the long black sequins dress.
Yes,
it was
yes,
like
yes,
it
yes,
was like
yes.
the first time I got nominated.
I
So
I
was
have
like-
that picture.
Yeah, I was like, I want to fucking
Isn't that
be
on a
really,
magazine?
really beautiful. So I had really trained really hard, and I was like, I want everything to look glamorous. I want my makeup to look glamorous. I want my hair
Hell
to look
yeah.
glamorous. So, anytime we do red carpet, like they're like, what is the moment? Like
So
there's
great.
that, like my moment that's coming up, which I've been working out for, is the Moonchild moment. But I want to do more of like a Pam Grier,
Yeah.
like
Beautiful.
spaghetti dress. I can't say spaghetti, spaghetti,
Spaghetti.
yeah, that.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Like
No,
but
it's
just all the way
biscotti.
down.
You're a
maybe
little girl.
red, you know what I'm saying? Because my
Ooh.
brown ass skin,
Yeah.
and shiny and shit, with a big ass afro, big ass earrings, and just be like,
That color would
what?
kill. Yeah, that's
what?
great.
Best or dressed worst address.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Put me in People Magazine immediately.
No.
Yeah.
What,
So-
it was Essence? It was a cover of a magazine. I still have it on my coffee table.
Elle Magazine.
Elle, that's it. I knew it was an E.
Let me explain that.
Gorgeous, that outfit.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
But let me explain. That wasn't supposed to be the fucking cover. It was a try
But
on.
your face, everything.
Oh
looked
my God,
gorgeous.
you
Your
don't
makeup.
understand the fight that I had
the
to do.
cover was gonna be?
That was my first cover. And I love you, Elle, but
still have
I'm not
it.
going to talk bad about you, but this is what I'm going to say. It was the first time I realized that I'm a black woman and that they don't know how to actually take care of black women as far as makeup and stuff like that.
yeah.
So when I showed up, now the only reason I didn't bring my team was because they was like, no, this is an Elle shoot. We're going to bring the best in and woo. So this lady comes up to me and listen, I'm giving everybody a chance because I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all the ones who are the professionals. And I knew immediately when she said out of her mouth,
Oh, no.
I've done Gabrielle Sadiq and Viola Davis makeup.
Oh, no.
Both of them are 8 shades the other way, bitch. So I was like, okay.
8 shades the other way.
Both, you know what I'm saying? 1 too dark, 1 too light, you know?
They
I
do
was
go
like,
in different
God,
directions.
she don't even know
That's a
what
hell
type
of
of
a
black I
spectrum.
am, you know?
Yeah.
So and in my head, I was like, she's nervous. She's nervous. She just wants to, you know.
Getting the paint chart out.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
have a black friend.
You know,
Wait a minute.
Oh, no. I've had people say, hey, I'm married to a black guy and have a biracial child. I'll be able to do your makeup.
Bitch.
I promise to God. I promise to God. I'm Justin. I'm promise to God.
I'm dead.
Those exact motherfucking words. Those exact.
You're like, oh, okay.
I absolutely grabbed the fucking shellac, ho. You know, so this girl starts doing my makeup and I was like, oh, my legs start shaking and I'm like, oh, I know I'm going to be too fucking bleached or whatever. So then she brings this guy over to do my lashes. I said, hey, listen, I brought my lashes. We use these all the time. It's real easy, stick, bam. You know, it's going to look great. She's like, oh, no, this guy is world-renowned. Whenever I hear world-renowned, I run the other way because usually the world-renowned has not been to Compton.
Yeah.
And Compton's in the world.
Yeah.
And if you could do Compton, then you can do my makeup because you would have known that this was some fuck shit. So he does my lash. He does one. And I literally did this. I pulled the lash off and I go, are you proud of this?
I would have peed my pants.
Because this is terrible and it looks terrible on me. Please use my lashes. I'm not going to raise my voice, but I am going to tell you, don't come near me again. Because at this point now,
First day.
at this point now, y'all insulted me as a black woman. And then she goes, oh, well, you know, they always use, I said, you can't tell me that Kerry Washington, because I've seen Kerry Washington's makeup, and I know that you ain't doing her makeup. Beyonce has done this magazine. I know you are not doing her makeup.
Yeah.
So they had a guy there, black guy. So when I saw the black guy, because he's doing hair, I was like, okay, great. This motherfucker
Oh, no.
don't know how to do my hair because I needed the mohawk.
hair.
I need the mohawk. And he's like, what we're going to do is flames. I said, oh, Jesus.
Not flames.
I said, what you talking about flames, homie? He was like I'm going to grab it because he was already grabbing it wrong and teasing it and twisting. I was like, so I called my hairstylist, Dennis, and I just did a FaceTime. I said, Dennis, and Dennis said, stop that motherfucker immediately. So I stopped him. I said, listen, let me tell you what we're going to do. You're going to flat iron it for me, and I'm going to show you what we can do with the hawk. I was like, because I know what you're trying to create, but we could do this a different way without you pulling my fucking hair out. I was like, you've done black girls' hair before, right? Oh, usually I have, white girls. So, of course, it's fine, whatever. I'm not going to even say his fucking name, but you know who you are, you fucking bitch.
Chapter 9.
You know who you fucking are. So, and I had that motherfucker scared of me because he was very insulting because he took credit of what me and my hairdresser ended up doing. He goes, oh, to create this look, So he flat ironed my hair. Now, black girls have a thing that we call wrap. Now, I don't know, it's just where we comb the hair back and just wrap it up because we can bring it out fresh. Because my shit was a fresh perm, fresh cut. I was fresh. So
I was fresh.
So he flat ironed it, and then I'm combing it back. He was like, "You're combing out the flat iron." I was like, "Oh, In my head, I was thinking, damn, how you don't know about the wrap, cuz? That's the basic black girl hair shit. I said, you've never seen the wrap? So I'm wrapping it, I tie it up. I let them finish the makeup. I help them put on the lashes. So we're going through wardrobe. Now, wardrobe girl, see, to this day,
I'm
this
gonna
is
throw
why
this magazine out.
Listen,
I gotta be honest.
me and Nina Garcia are like cool. I love Nina, but I don't think she'll ever book me for Elle again because I'm talking about like when I say that I had to go like ghetto on these motherfuckers because it was just insulting at a point where I was like, so this is how it works? Like the actresses come in and then you guys just bully them. Like y'all just make them think you know what you're doing. I know what what the fuck is you about to put on my body? No, this is not what I'm finna wear. Like, and poor Kate is Kate, they couldn't get not one shot out of Kate. They have been pulling on her all day. So they're downstairs trying to shoot her, trying to get her shot, which is supposed to take a half an hour, but it's been an hour now because I'm trying to figure out what is going on with Kate, right? So when I finally get my dress on, I put on this red dress. Now, the dress that you see on the cover, I tried that dress on.
Yeah.
And I was like, listen, I know you guys love this dress, but I feel like it doesn't really suit me. It doesn't, and I had took the picture of it. My stylist told me exactly what to say to them.
Yeah.
He said, the dress is beautiful, but it doesn't really fit a certain area. It makes me look boxy. And unless you're gonna,
It's exactly what I have on my,
unless you're gonna,
I'm throwing it out.
No, don't throw it out, because I looked good. I mean.
No, you did.
You know? But, and then plus two, I was like, I was still a little bulgy in the front. And I was like, it's just not as suitable as you think it is.
Yeah.
I would love to rock it, but there's some things that need to be done to the dress before. And I said, I'll go ahead and take the picture, but you must promise that this will not be the cover. You must promise me that this will not be the cover. And now if you can go in and find the picture that I wanted them to be covered, that was way better. It was just, to me, better. For me, yes, to me,
that's the one. Oh my God, I just pulled it up. And
that should have been the cover. That should have been the cover.
Gorgeous.
That should have been,
that
to
is
me.
Inside.
And you know, but to me, it should have been the cover. But so
I like that one better.
You like the black one?
I mean, you look great in both of them, but I get it. This is more just kind of
the black one.
This is more your personality.
Yeah.
Like
the dress, the color,
flowers,
the acte. What is this shit called? The acte?
That is the agilite.
Yeah, that shit. I can never get that word. Acte.
Is that what it is?
I'm with you, but I do love the black dress. The ghost.
Yeah, the black dress is winning.
Okay, not. But this, I'm just telling y'all the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we go down, right? We go down. I put on the red dress. They bring the black dress with cause just they were going to take some, you know, shots, whatever, if they liked it. So I come down, and the publicist Lauren Roseman is like, "Fuck, we can't get a shot out of Kate." I was like, "Why?" She was like, "She's not smiling." And then I was like, "Kate's not smiling. What the fuck?" Like Kate's totally she's the best. So I look over now. Kate is a true introvert. You can't yell at her.
Right.
You can't just ask her. Just be like this way. You can't be like, go!
Yeah.
Come on. This guy was full on doing fucking pirouettes behind the camera. Like, jump! You need to jump! You need to, and Kate is like she's,
whoa.
So I said, hey man, so I came in, I'm dying. I just started laughing, and he looks over at me. I say, hey man, you're not gonna get no shot out of her that way. I said, you yelling at her, she don't respond to that. I said, hey Kate, and we put on some music. I was like, we gonna dance though. Is what we gonna do is we gonna dance. And she just started dancing. He was like, oh, and she was just like dancing with me.
Yeah.
He was finished with her 15 minutes. So.
This is Kate McKinnon, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, got it.
So now they only
Thank you.
got 25 minutes left
my
for
head,
me.
I'm like, oh,
they had already spent like an hour on her, and they only got 25 minutes for me, and they're freaking out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you think this is gonna take 25 minutes? Man, I came out there with that red dress, and I was like,
bye, bitches.
And that motherfucker was like, and I was jumping, twirling. He was like, oh, bam, finished. So they was like, the black dress. Fine. I put the black dress on. I did some poses. I even got one where I have a cape, and I got to find that so I can send it to you. But I had the bodysuit on that was under the dress, and they put a cape on me, and I did these fucking moves. It was so dope. That photographer loved me so much, he jumped in the pictures with me.
Wow.
He was like, I gotta have a picture with her. And
So who took the pictures?
Nobody.
He has an assistant. Has an assistant that's like, taking him. He's like posing with me. It was
Lee.
like crazy.
It's my turn.
We finished right on the dot at 25. I pulled off the clothes right there and left. Cause the stylist for that, she was such a fucking bitch.
Oh, well.
And I'm gonna say it to you because don't be mean like that.
Yeah.
It was no reason for you to be disrespectful to me because
really
I
hope
wasn't disrespectful to her. I was trying to listen to her, but I was trying to tell her what my body and what would look right. Well, you don't do this. I do this. Oh, no, you didn't.
No.
So I had to tell her. I said, I'm older than you. Where's my yes, ma'am?
That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
Ooh,
I'm
she
with
pulled the
you
yes
on
man
that.
card?
No, I
I wasn't
did.
saying. You were like, where's my yes man?
No, where's my yes, ma'am? You disrespected me as an elder, because I am an elder at this point, right?
I mean, I
I really
in general.
hope that-
I was agreeing in general. Yeah.
I hope she listens to this podcast or watches so she can
pretty sure
fucking
she
hear
doesn't.
this.
We need to
I'll
shame.
send it to her.
We need to shame a lot more stylists. You
Really?
know, I think they
Well,
get
not
away.
even shaming stylists. It's not even shaming stylists.
I'm not gonna shame them. I need the
no,
help.
we don't need to shame stylists. We need to shame the way that we look
Attitudes.
at fucking style.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Like me expressing myself with the red dress. That's what I told her. I said you would have got more looks to me off that red dress.
Yeah,
Than off the black
definitely.
one.
You
Because now
definitely.
you're trying to do me as a model. I learned this now. I learned this from a fucking manager, even though she was a fucking cunt. When I went to the meeting and she talked to me real fucked up and, ooh, bitch, I'm rich now. I'm famous now.
Ooh, so this
she
was a
literally
long time
said
ago?
to me, she literally said to me when I left the office, if you get famous, remember me. I remember you, oh. I remember you,
She don't remember the belly room, but
I
she remembers you,
bitch. Somebody sent me there. And this bitch looked at my headshot and I had this thing and I learned from that, but it hurt. It hurt.
Right.
So that's why it happened. So I thank you for that, ho. I thank you for that.
I want to see this headshot though.
I'll show it to you. I should have came with pictures, but
Oh, we don't got it. This isn't a picture book.
no, I had on a red dress. It's not in there. But she said they have to decide if you're beautiful.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
What?
They have to decide if you were. That's the worst thing you could say to
She was
someone.
like, it's too sexy, so they have to decide if you're sexy to them. So you need to get a new headshot.
That's
so I was like,
aggressive.
I was like, oh, in my head, I was like, well, bitch, you ain't got to decide. I am.
Yeah.
You know, fuck you.
Hello?
So then she
You
was
ain't
like,
got
yeah.
eyes?
And she was just real fucked up. And I was like, damn. I remember going to my car and crying for a second because I was like, this white bitch just made me
Why she
feel
gotta
like
be
this.
white?
Because she is a white bitch. She was a
Eleanor.
white bitch. She looked like you too,
It was a
Eleanor.
Virgo.
hate
Yeah,
you.
it was August 29th Virgo. You know, it was so weird that the same birthday.
Nah, I just remember. I remember it was who sent me there, so I should have known what I was expecting.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was so Hollywood. She was like on this tip of like, yeah, you might make it. Okay. Ooh, where are you now, ho?
I have had.
Whoa, no, I've had motherfuckers, like,
Say
I went
mean
up to
shit.
their office and, like, tell me that they was interested, and I went up to their office with, like, my videotape, because, you know, that's when you used to do videotaping, and be like, why you here? Why'd you come to my office? And I saw that motherfucker again. I saw him again.
Good.
And I looked right at him. You know I can get.
Here.
You know I can.
That's a ghost.
You know I can. I can have you kicked out.
Ooh.
See, this is the thing, and I tell you this
We
all the
talk
time,
about
Eleanor.
this.
I tell you this all the
White
time.
eyes.
Y'all motherfuckers have a whole different experience with these pieces of white shit that be walking around this motherfucker. Y'all have a whole different experience. Y'all get respected as white people, and you think you don't. Even Justin, you'll get respected more over me than me being a black woman. That's some real fucking shit I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
They all have this thing. They all have this thing where they act like I didn't work to get to where I am. So
Oh, yes. I get that all the time.
It's
Well,
almost
that's
so fucking
crazy.
it's so annoying because
Yeah.
it's like I was in the ditches with you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you think you knew Patrice O'Neal, motherfucker, so did I.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I did too. And it's like the Dean Del Rey's and the little bitches that go and cry to the booker because I'm doing something that they do all the fucking time. Motherfuckers go over their time all the time. Man, when I was coming up, you know how many times I've been bumped and motherfuckers doing 6 and 7 hours? And the most that I
Yeah.
do is a half an hour.
She does. I go after her.
Yeah, you know what what I'm saying?
I've done it too.
You know what I'm saying? I could,
but you're right,
But tell
people
me this.
used to
Tell me
bump
this.
Yeah.
But tell
heavy.
me this. Couldn't I be that type of bitch that rolls up in a
Be that
BMW
bitch.
and jump out the car and go, I'm bumping everybody
Absolutely.
and I'm going to do 2 hours? I could be that bitch, but I don't.
Yeah.
Because I respect everybody in here. Even when I go over 30, I feel fucked up and I go and apologize and go,
Yeah.
yo, I'm so sorry, man. I lost time. I did lose track. You know how you get happy
Sure,
sometimes
sure. You
and
get
then get on
into
the
it.
roll. My fucking bad. I do that.
But I feel like first of all, every comic runs the light. It just happens. It just fucking happens.
Yes.
Yeah, but
sometimes
some
more
are,
than others.
Yeah, but some are
but-
judged more than others too.
Exactly.
And
I
just
see what
like
you're
just like
saying,
even
but-
coming in doing the bumping thing. Oh my God!
back in the day,
I bumped two
shit.
people and Jesus wept. You would have thought that I came in this
bow my head.
motherfucker and yanked fucking names off the wall or some shit. The way that they fucking clowned.
Really?
Some of the names
Oh,
need to be
run it!
yanked.
Yeah, thank you very much. And
We need some
we ain't
more
gonna even
black
say
paint.
that.
I gotta be
No,
honest.
but I'm just saying they ran to the booker and was like, oh, you know what she needs to call. So that's the reason I don't fucking talk to Neil Brennan now with his dumb ass, because he decided to go to Lenny, one of my closest friends that writes with me, and
my
talk
God.
shit about me. So you think Lenny not gonna come back and say, hey, this person, and I was telling Lenny the whole time, oh my God, I love Neil. Neil is so
I was gonna
fucking
say
funny.
Neil would usually go
I
right
was
to
like,
the
oh my
person.
God,
No,
thank you. That's what I would think too, because I went to his fucking one man show and cried. I cried. It was so beautiful. And came up to him and expressed and thought we was like really cool. And then you go and do that little hand jock shit. When you could have said that to me, because what I would have said to you was, hey, motherfucker, everybody does this shit.
Yeah.
Now, as a courtesy, now I do it. Now I text Emily and go, yo, I want to come in and do this week. I want to do this, because I don't want her to have to go through the hassle.
Sure.
But I could be that bitch and be like, fuck you. Dave Chappelle do it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I can
And
block
smokes
off it.
on stage.
Thank you. And, and it says the most fucking, like, craziest shit. Like, I could lock off this motherfucking parking lot and be like, nobody can come in here. Put all your phones in a thing.
Yeah.
But I don't. But what I do, what you see me do, kicking it with the fucking comics, smoking weed, always tip the fucking the people in
everybody.
the bar and because I understand what the fuck this is.
And you have put your time in.
But what makes me mad is that on the other side of that shit, I get treated like fucking like I ain't shit. Like my kindness makes me weak. So it's like it's fucked up, because like I can be fucked up. Y'all want me to be fucked? You don't want me to be fucked up, Leslie. You want to see the Leslie that comes in smiling with the fucking
I don't want
energy and
fucked
shit.
up Leslie.
Exactly.
I've seen it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It will tear your ass out.
Will,
And have no motherfucking regret, because I don't have regrets.
Right.
My deathbed's gonna be bomb. You understand me? If I be conscious. Man, I hope I'm unconscious the whole time I'm dying. They can't
Dude,
communicate
they say
with
when
me.
you're dying,
they'll just put your dead body on a train.
The last
and just
thing-
let her dream into the eternity.
She's going to Brooklyn. She's just fucking right.
Put some quarters on her
wait.
eyes. It's weird.
A little time. But
I'm sorry. I
when
had
you-
to vent. I'm sorry I had to
when
vent
you-
like that.
They
That's
say
some real
when
shit.
you're dying, the last thing to go is your hearing, so you can literally hear your own death.
Ew.
And you can
I
hear.
didn't know that.
I gotta stop watching
Bitch.
TikTok.
And I swear when I'm dead, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hunt these hoes. You know, my grandmother woke up right before she passed. She woke up. No,
Yeah,
she
that's
woke up.
scary,
And
though.
she
Yeah,
woke
yeah,
up
yeah.
and then looked at everybody and was like,
No.
And she goes, I'm still here.
Oh.
And then and died. My whole family was comedians.
What if she was like, man, I hate you, motherfucker.
I'm still here.
She probably did want to say that. She did. She said she did look at him like,
Disappointed.
still here? And then just laid down and died.
Just pissed off.
Best exit ever.
My mom wakes up like that now. Like, I'll wake her up. She's got one eye open. She says, oh, I made it. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Mom.
I love old people and birthdays. It's my favorite thing. Where they're like, "You're 112. What do you wish for? Sweet death." You know,
Exactly.
I love
Push
that.
me down the
Yeah,
stairs.
just end it, please.
No, man, I'm telling you, I keep telling everybody I'm gonna live the life. I swear,
do.
if I live to be 87, I'm doing meth.
I'm with you.
You're doing
I
meth?
wanna
We're
do
doing
drugs
meth. We're
in the
doing
old
heroin.
folks' home.
We're doing all that
of
shit.
it.
Oh, I want to get
anal.
I want to get venereal diseases.
Yes.
Everything. Oh my God! In the old folks' home.
It's gonna be cocoon.
Oh no! Oh my
on
God!
Steroids.
You know what I want? You know? Okay, and this is so fucked up. It's like if I'm not paralyzed or anything, but just not being able to like really move, and then the attendants take advantage of me.
Oh.
I'd be like,
Wait. Why?
Yeah. After the old rabbit.
dead-
"Nigga, this how I'm gonna look. I'm gonna do like
He
this.
dead-eyed
I'm
them.
gonna be like this. I swear, please remind me that so I can do it on stage tonight.
You have
That's
to.
fucking hysterical.
That's good.
Are you gonna bump me? I'll let you bump me for that.
Bitch, I'll bump you. I'll bump you, bitch.
No, but remember back in the day.
You're just frozen, just-
Hey, there was people that quit comedy because of how people would come in, like, and do an hour.
Dude, I
do
remember
an
when
hour and a
Caparulo would
half.
do like 2 sets.
Thank you.
Remember?
2 half-hour
Yeah,
sets.
yeah.
Thank you.
But,
But,
like-
you fucking complaining about
Yeah.
Leslie Jones ripping for
Do you
30
think
minutes.
it's a
Go
woman?
fuck your mama.
Back to back.
It's
I'd
a
be
Do
like,
you remember when Dane Cook and Dave Chappelle, I think they was competing how,
Yeah.
how
Oh, that
long
was
they could
at the
stay on
Laugh Factory.
And Eddie Griffin, let's talk about how the many
Eddie, God
hours.
love him. How
Come
many
on.
hours?
Yeah. We
So
would
it's
wait.
just like, and all of the time, I never said fucking anything. I really never went and said,
Yeah.
because I was just like, this is how it was.
Yeah.
I think one time I
was how
asked
it
Dane
was.
Cook, I remember at the Laugh Factory, I asked Dane Cook, I said, hey, Dane, I know you're going to go up there and do a Gang of Time, so can I please just do, because I wanted the $75. I was like, can I please just do my 15 and just go? He was like, I can do what the fuck I want. Ooh. And I laughed because I
Really?
thought he was joking, and I was like,
Yeah.
dang, you're so crazy. He was like, oh, now you physically...
No.
And I said, nah, motherfucker, you would know if I physically fucking touched you, you fucking bitch.
Whoa.
And it's just like, never again. See, and y'all do shit like that, and then you have selective memory when you see after I make it, you have selective memory. So no, I'm not gonna talk to you at the cellar. Yeah, we're not friends.
Guys, get Leslie's book.
Leslie Jones, everyone.
It's Leslie fucking
Her
Jones.
book is
Her middle
available
name is
on
fucking,
Amazon and
I would get
Walton
the
Books.
If I would download the audio.
I can't wait. It's going to be a really good summer fall read.
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Everybody's fine. Where's my purse?
I need to be walked to my car, if that would be okay.
I'm sorry. I apologize to the I apologize to the audience and
Get her book.
I apologize to my aunts
Fucking
and
Jones and start
I
your book club
apologize
today.
I apologize to the prosperity of hearing. But I'm definitely gonna remember this episode.
Oh, God. Yes.
Rick is texting me.
Yeah.
How's it
He's
going?
like, how's it going? Like, it's
Oh my
great.
god! Oh my god!
So good.
Okay, I
going
gotta
great.
go. But
Okay.
I'll sign
Yes,
this book to you.
504.
You want me to sign this
Oh,
book to
really?
you?
Can I-
Yeah.
Yes, I'll
copy.
bring one
Oh
to
my
you.
God.
I love
signed-
one. I'll read it right now. When does it come out, though? What is it out already in books?
No, it's
September
out.
19th. I'll read it right now.
I'll read it right now.
September
I can't wait to
19th.
educate myself.
I think the audio is gonna be so much better though. Give me a pen.
Get the audio, guys. Sorry
That
to-
was the funniest shit
If you
ever.
guys are offended, too fucking bad. Thank you
Man,
for
if
listening.
y'all offended, man, go to fucking therapy, you bitch asses.